into the heart of the storm. You can see this shower right here is about 50,000 feet, which means it is a mature thunderstorm. You can see the eastern half of this storm really dropping a lot of rain and super saturating an area that really does not need more rain. Frostproof 6 minutes. Out in Nielsen, you have a little bit longer, 15 minutes, but those storms are moving at about 20 miles per hour. Well, hey, Tampa Bay, look, it's another beautiful day out from our downtown camera. Coming in, we have some cloud to ground lightning strikes, even some heavy rain, 5 to 75, no problems this morning. Well, good evening. Max Defender 8's finally seeing a little bit of some breaks. This whole week, we've seen showers all along the Tampa Bay area. But tonight, just a few isolated showers, one out in Manatee County and some leaving Highlands County. But we're going to continue to stay partly cloudy with those clear skies out there. And take a look at St. Pete Beach Cam. An absolutely beautiful evening with that sunset. We have a few clouds out there. 86 degrees, definitely a great night out there. And you can look at that rainfall total. We haven't seen any rain today, and we won't continue to see rain out there. But we are feeling hot right now. Clearwater around 88 degrees, 88 Weeki Wachee, 90 out in Brooksville for your evening. But of course, with that heat, factor in that humidity. We're feeling like 100 in some places out in Apollo Beach, out near Waimama, out in Northport, still staying hot, and we're at about 7 p.m. But as we get into tomorrow, well, that heat will only continue. As we get into your early morning hours, we're rain-free, but of course that humidity is definitely a factor out there. And as we hit lunchtime and even into your late afternoon, evening hours, those hit-and-miss showers will again start to kind of push into our area. And we've seen a lot of rain, especially this whole July. You can see down here, so far July, we've seen about 10 1/3 inches of rain, and we're kind of flirting with almost our top 5 wettest Julys on record. You can see our wettest July was out in 1960. We saw almost 20 inches of rain, but we're nowhere close to that right now. And as July is kind of coming to its close, we won't hopefully end up in that 5th spot. But we have a front kind of right now sitting over the Tampa Bay area that will kind of push down into our area. To get into your Sunday morning, though, we will have another dry start. Spotty showers will continue throughout the late afternoon, evening hours, and especially throughout the evening. They could be a little bit more prevalent. But as you start your work week, well, we have a lot of sunshine in the Tampa Bay area, maybe a few passing clouds. So as you get into your afternoon, your evening commute home, those showers, of course, will then be into play. But for the rest of the week, we can see temperatures will be hot into the low 90s with the rain chances about 30%. But for the rest of the work week, well, those rain chances will only be on the increase. Well, good morning, guys. We're taking a live look from Lakewood Ranch. You can really see those showers and storms really developing off in the distance. 77 degrees this morning, and we're continuing to track a line of showers and storms. Max Defender 8 is not quiet this morning. Off along US 17, we've been tracking a round of showers and storms out in Polk County, even into Hardy and DeSoto County. And of course, we're even watching this area that has created some frequent lightning, quiet at the moment, but eyeing Pinellas and Pasco County. And of course, let's take a closer look at those robust storms out in Hardy and DeSoto County near Wauchula. You can see we have had 20 lightning strikes at times in these communities. Zolfo Springs, Wauchula, Fort Meade. You've seen some heavy rain and frequent lightning. Some rumbles of thunder really haven't been best for this morning. Of course, we are continuing to watch those showers as it's moving out into your communities. Alcoma, you're seeing it in 5 minutes. Nowcrest out in 15 minutes. So definitely, if you're making your commute this morning, watch out as these showers are moving out into your area. And let's kind of take a look inside of the storm. You can see we have tops at about 50,000 feet, meaning this storm is maturing. But a good thing is this storm is weakening. So we can see that as it moves into those areas, we might not see those gusts of wind or frequent lightning as we did earlier this morning, which is good news. And of course, let's check another area where we've been seeing some activity this morning out in Manatee, Sarasota County. We've been seeing some heavier downpours. Of course, watching this area right off the coast of Pinellas County. And of course, this morning we are staying cool out there. Temperatures right now in the high 70s. Out in some of those rain-cooled areas, Waimama, Bartow, 77 degrees, 79 in Tampa this morning, 78 out in Clearwater. And of course, those dew points staying right around the low to mid 70s out there, making it feel soupy out there. Of course, our muggy forecast for the rest of the week in the high 70s. You can see we're in the oppressive category basically the entire week. So it's really going to feel kind of gross out there for pretty much the entire day. But of course, rain chances are really what we're talking about today. That onshore flow, that reverse summertime pattern that we're seeing, well, it's keeping us wet. Of course, if you're south of I-4, you're seeing those higher rain chances. But of course, if you are north of I-4, well, you might just get lucky today and just maybe see a few passing clouds. But we can't rule out a shower for you guys. Of course, the pattern setting up for the next couple of days, we had a front up to our north, but we're seeing some spotty showers and some clouds, especially as we get into the later afternoon hours into this evening. Rain will linger and we'll have a smaller rain chance, but tomorrow morning, same kind of system. We have that onshore flow really kind of developing out there. So those southwesterly winds pushing those showers and storms. And of course, they're moving off towards our east. And we will also track the tropics for you guys. I know how important this is here at News Channel 8. We are watching this little area of development, this tropical wave just north of South America. And we have a 20% chance of development over the next 2 days and a 30% over the next 5 days. That dust has really killed off that storm. And of course, our 8-day forecast, we have our highest rain chance this weekend. And of course, as we get into the main part of the work week, our rain chances go down, but temperatures staying about average at 90 degrees.